It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have their second corner now. Oh, that Kvaratskhelia! And the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. Zielinski. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our break. Hits one! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gets a good foot in there. Arsenal have a free kick. Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice sequence of passes, this. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And he's intervened well there. Driving forward. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Cavani. Real chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Kvaratskhelia! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Dos Santos. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just...
He's going for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Corinthians looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Cavani. Corinthians. It's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kvaratskhelia. They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Arsenal have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Corinthians pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Cavani. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's had it. Luis Suarez! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Dos Santos. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, sweet feet. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Big chance! Oliveira. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Cavani. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Koulibaly. Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Number 7, Zielinski. Number
And he
18,
couldn't quite make
coming
it
on the
6.
field, number 20, number 10, number 8, number 29. Substitution.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Vardy. Winks. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Casemiro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pepe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Strong running down that left flank, and that interception was most necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is expertly dealt with. Danjuma, and he's picked out the run. Oh, his big chance, must be! And Vardy! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's run loose here. Interesting ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has not gone well. Casemiro, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Danjuma really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, good read. And the referee brings it to a close. Corinthians, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then?
Back to the sound. Back to the sound.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Robert Navarro. And here's Cavani. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robert Navarro. And that's been intercepted. Opts to play it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I'd call him a hybrid between the tradition...
Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And that has been clubbed away. That is good strength. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cavani.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. This might spell danger. Corinthians are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that is a nice touch.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Corinthians get it back again. Robert Navarro. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Robert Navarro. Can he put it away? Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Corinthians draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the ball's a good one here. Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Corinthians grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Kvarak. And can he finish it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In once more. Dos Santos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Time and again they are repelled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. Gently done. Gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Zielinski! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kvaratskhelia. And smartly reclaimed. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How would you review the first half?
Corinthians just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Corinthians ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 7. Camisa 10.
So off we go once more.
Camisa 9. Camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Camisa 37. Camisa
Well seen,
22.
saw that coming. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Corinthians, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Crossed into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes short and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Backward it goes. He's had a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kvaratskhelia. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Zielinski. Good driving run. Danjuma. And it's Vardy. Now it's Pepe. Interesting ball. Pepe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A case now of complete control. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it can he finish? Corinthians perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's delightful. Picked out brilliantly. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Para a entrada do jogador.
Vardy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. Danchuma. Vardy has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Just too high. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving forward. Distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That'll be a throw. Corinthians are closing in on a comfortable win. Pinches it off him. Arsenal finding their passes. Ah, such a clever touch. He's had a hit! It's come back out! Arsenal have their second corner now. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
White.
acréscimo.
Oh, good read. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Corinthians won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.